Welcome to Factful Finance. Have you ever wondered how freelancers manage their finances when paychecks come unpredictably? It's a challenge that many face, but today we're diving into practical strategies for budgeting through the highs and lows of freelancing. If you're navigating fluctuating income streams, stick around, this video is for you. First, a quick disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only. Also, when we mention apps or tools, it's not an endorsement, just a recommendation. Always consult a financial professional for advice tailored to your unique situation. Now, let's get into it. Freelancing offers flexibility, independence, and the opportunity to pursue your passion, but it also comes with financial uncertainty. One month you could have a few big projects lined up, and the next, things might slow down dramatically. So how do you budget when the future is unpredictable? Here are some actionable strategies. Step 1. Build an emergency fund. Your financial safety net. Think of an emergency fund as your financial safety net. It's your buffer for when the freelance work slows down or unexpected expenses pop up. The general rule of thumb is to save 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. For example, let's take Emma, a freelance graphic designer. After a few months of steady income, she realized that having a few $1,000s set aside could help her weather any lean months. Within a year, Emma built up a $6,000 emergency fund, giving her the freedom to take on projects without constantly worrying about income gaps. Step 2. Separate your income. With variable income, it's crucial to separate your earnings from personal expenses. Create a separate account for business income, and only transfer funds from that account for your personal use. Let's say Liam is a freelance web developer. By separating his business account from his personal one, he's able to track exactly how much he's earned and set aside enough to cover taxes, savings, and business-related expenses. It also allows him to spot trends, whether he's in a peak or off-season, and adjust his budget accordingly. Step 3. Establish a minimum monthly income goal. Every freelancer needs a baseline to aim for, something to help guide your budget even during slow months. James, a freelance writer, aims to earn $3,000 per month. On months where he exceeds that, he puts extra savings into his emergency fund or retirement account. During slower months, he focuses on covering just his necessary expenses and saving what he can. Having a minimum target also helps you prioritize high-value work. Step 4. Plan for taxes. Early freelancers are responsible for their own taxes, and they can sneak up on you if you're not prepared. Oliver, a freelance photographer, set aside 25% of his income each month for taxes. It may sound like a lot, but it's better to overestimate and avoid last-minute scrambling come tax season. Setting aside money from each payment ensures that when taxes are due, he won't have to dip into his savings or take out a loan to cover them. Step 5. Track and adjust regularly. Budgeting as a freelancer requires flexibility. You'll need to check in on your finances often to adjust for income fluctuations. Mia, a freelance social media manager, checks her budget every month to make sure she's meeting her goals. If her income dips, she'll cut back on discretionary spending like eating out or subscription services. By tracking her income and spending habits, Mia stays ahead of any potential financial hiccups. Step 6. Diversify your income streams. As a freelancer, relying on just one source of income can make you vulnerable. If a client pulls back or a project doesn't go as planned, you could be left scrambling. Take Harper, a freelance consultant who supplements her income by teaching online courses. When one of her consulting projects ends, her side income from the courses helps keep things stable. In fact, a study by Upwork found that freelancers with multiple income streams tend to earn more and experience less financial instability. Diversifying can take many forms, whether it's expanding your services, working with new clients, or investing in passive income sources. Final tip: use tools to manage your finances. Technology is your friend when it comes to managing finances. Apps like Mint or YNAB, You Need a Budget, can help freelancers track income, set goals, and avoid overspending. For those who need more tax-specific advice, QuickBooks Self-Employed can help with tracking deductions and estimated quarterly taxes. So what's your plan for managing the ups and downs of freelancing? Whether you're just starting or looking for new strategies to stay ahead, It's all about setting up a solid financial foundation and staying disciplined. Freelancing offers great freedom, but it's up to you to make sure your finances are just as flexible. Remember, these tips are for educational purposes only, and if you need personalized guidance, it's always a good idea to consult with a financial professional. If you found these tips helpful, give us a thumbs up, and if you want more insights like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss out. Also, leave us a comment. What's the first step you'll take to better manage your finances as a freelancer? We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we think you'll find the next video on screen really helpful for your financial goals. See you next time.